Yep, the horseradish there is back, definitely back for the season. More greening in the water here, and even I've got to spot Cullen. I don't know if you can see that, but there's actually greening. I don't know if I can get the camera down, but there's actually greening on the brick down there, and bubbles, of course. So that's something. Anyway, it's an absolute shithouse of a day up there. Stormy weather, high winds. Been going on since about 4:30 in the morning. So I'm just coming out here. So it looks like we've got one winner, I think, at the moment. I think it's going to be probably one winner out of 4 or something. So do you remember me telling you many times over the past years, it was always like a 1 step forward, 2 steps back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back? I'm thinking, so you've got like a 1 in 4 chance of getting success the first time. So you're going to have 4 goes basically to actually hit pay dirt sort of thing. If you hit pay dirt and then not choose to do the opposite of what you think, you're going to go here and probably here or probably there. So you guaranteed of not making of having, losing out sort of thing. If you actually manage somehow to think, okay, I've got success, this is what I think I need to do, but I'll do the opposite of that, then you probably have a 1 in 2 chance of either having more success or just staying the same. Do you understand that just the staying the same business? So you try to do something, but you decide to do the opposite of what you think you should be doing, and then you probably have a 1 in 2 chance of just either having more success, improving, or just staying the same as this. And I'm scratching your head wondering, well, there's no improvement. It just looks roughly the same, So, yeah, this one's definitely a loser. Probably go for spot Cullen on this. So, this one's a winner. At the moment anyway, it seems to be alright. This one's definitely a loser. Whether this one's going to be a loser or not, I don't know. But we might actually end up getting that white sort of white growth out of it sort of thing. So, yeah, interesting. So we'll see how we go. You can see this even sticking to the stuff on there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to set up another one here. Oh, by the way, first of all, since we're on spot Cullen, I decided to plant one in here because we are getting a lot more greening down there. So now we've got about 3 inches of greening. So I decided to put this one in here. Yeah, pity we've got such a dull overcast day. I can't really do nice visuals for you. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, maybe put it like that. I don't know, down there. So we'll see how we go with that. And we might get a surprise if this one starts looking like some of those Brad Riches or Richard Bradley or photographs online. That sort of succulent, almost weird look, just growing on sand with newspaper cellulose around the outside and a bit of greening on the sand. Or maybe that's the secret, something going on with the cellulose. By the way, I had this thing sunk down just in this one spot for some reason. I don't know if that's indicative of something else going on, I don't know, but yeah, this one's not doing too good either. So yeah, we'll do a bit of well, that's just the roots can't get down there into the sand or something. Or there's a problem. There is a toxicity with the pine needles. It's going to take 6 months or more to. So we're going to have to replant something in there. Still having trouble trying to pull this stuff away. In here. So yeah. Anyway, this one's sort of starting, put out a new leaf there, sort of. Quite interesting to look at, so you never know. Having the chalk down the bottom of the pot may be doing something. It may actually just be like it's cleaning out all the nasties or something. So it's pulling all the nasties that stop the growth of all these microorganisms that help with the symbiotic relationship. Pulls out the nasties so they accumulate in the pot faster. Maybe that's basically my argument, but I don't know. We'll see. It might be something like that. So you've got to have like chalk on the bottom. Yeah, and these things are blowing around like anything. Hard to keep track of them basically. Anyway, here we go. So the usual thing. Give it the old mixer-rooney. as you do. Get rid of that. And then we're going to take 1 litre of this, as you do, as we've done in the past. That's about it. If we can get it out. Now we're going to precariously put it somewhere here, I think, in between the if we can. Yeah, it's one of those sort of days, fellas. So I need to go to spot colours. We'll go with general Petraeus. How about that? Oh, I don't think that was quite as good yesterday as we thought it might be. So I'll put this in here. Now it's either going to be equal to that or better or worse, I don't know. So yeah. But if I've done the opposite of what I think it should do, then we might have we should only end up with 2 possibilities. It'll grow as good as that one over there, or better, hopefully, because I've done the opposite sort of thing. But that's built on this one chance before of first getting success, which is crazy when you think about it. So you've got 1/4 times 2, so you've got 1 in 8 chance of getting more success. You've also got a 1 in 8 chance, roughly, of just staying the same and not going forward, sort of thing. So you know, it probably explains this 1 step forward, 2 steps back sort of idea that I've been talking about for years, I've been doing for years, and it's all based on the fact that everything to do with CP seems to be in the wrong end of my CP book, sort of thing, the wrong end of my Alfred Daniel Hall. All the things associated with CPs that you've learned over the years, or you've heard about, or you've seen out in the wild, all seem to be in the alkaline section of the book, thinking, RCP is really acid plants, you know, or have we got it all wrong? Are they really alkaline plants, and the bulk of them, somehow it becomes acidic, or there's some sort of adjustment? So, you know, so that what I'm really saying is Mexican pings are the norm, the Drosophilums are really the norm, and all these other ones in these bog situations are exceptions to the rule. It's just we haven't figured that out yet, you know. So it's the alkaline syndrome is really the normal syndrome. You know, everything else is exceptions to the norm, sort of thing. And better get that bit that fell off quickly. Let's discard that and the bark chip as well. Right, okay, well I think we're about done there. It felt different, not quite as different as that one, so we'll see how we go. I think I can improve. If this works, I think I can improve on it, but again it might be a total, you know, waste of time, sort of thing. We'll see. So if it doesn't work and that one goes, better, that one carks it, you know, yeah, probably best to go to spot colour on that one, just in case you get a nice screenshot out of it for you. Okay, if this one carks it more slowly over that one, well, we're just left with that one then. It was just 1 in 4 direction, and then we're going to, it's going to be really hard, fellas. You know, it's going to be really, the solution's going to turn out to be really weird. It could be just, as I said, sand and bloody cellulose somehow involved, you know, but the cellulose can't be through the whole sand. It just has to be in one location or something, like a bit of pockets into one side, in other words, which is a pockets into one side of a big sand plane. Maybe that's it in its simplest form. I don't know.